than ever.
What the fuck? Who the hell are you?
Robot.
My real name is Rudolph Connors. Though
Rudolph?
I prefer if you called me Rudy. The robot you knew before was simply a drone I controlled remotely.
How do we know
Rudy?
you're telling the truth?
Ask me something only robot would know.
Why the fuck do you look like me? How the fuck do you look like me? Tell her to tell her.
You said we couldn't teleport him yet.
It's not for them.
For you?
First, why me? I mean, sure, I get that anyone would want to be me. But why specifically me? And
Why that
second,
age?
Why a kid version of me?
He did it for her.
For me.
What? What are you even talking about?
We were both prisoners in our own bodies. I escaped my prison. Now I'll help you escape yours.
No! Don't give him any sympathy. He still hasn't told me why he stole my kid.
Maybe he can be a better version of you.
Because I noticed Monster Girl found you interesting.
What?
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 Really? You chose him for him, not for the powers?
I need time to process this.
It was something personal.
You think? Hey! I know why Cecil's holding us at high.
He did it for her, but mostly for himself also. You need to analyze that situation well.
What is that?
Not our problem.
We should check in with Cecil.
Forget it. I'm done with all that. So are you.
That's not why I came out here. Rex
No.
had nothing to do with this. I came out here because I needed to start over. But that doesn't mean ignoring the world when it needs me. I get that you're feeling shitty because Amber dumped you. But trust me, you'll feel worse if you sit here and do nothing when you could save lives.
Clearly,
I doubt it.
Fine.
you know she's right. You're lying to yourself now about so many things. You teleported yourself.
You thought that could hurt me? No. That was just to get your attention. Jesus, no one right for the throat.
Can you tell us more about everything that you've been through?
You know, I
No,
can't
that
do
thing, for example.
I just want to know why. Every one of the Guardians risked their necks for you, over and over again. They were weak. They were your friends, and so was I. Which is why I know you didn't kill him for the fun of it. You want to get it off your chest?
His mission on Earth.
Fine, don't tell me. But what about Debbie, huh? Doesn't she deserve an answer? You fooled her. Hell, you fooled all of us for what? 20 years? Does Mark know that his dad's a murderer?
No, not yet.
Does he know?
Maybe he's gonna know now because he's gonna follow what happens after what Eve said.
I can do the same thing I've been doing since I figured out you were a lying piece of shit. I can buy us a little more time.
Oh, I'm glad, Cecil, that you survived that. It's Sinclair's robot, no? Wait. Yes?
What are those things? Dead soldiers, serving their country one last time, thanks to that monster.
Yes, I knew it was his things. But wait, Rick is one of them.
Bring him over here right now. Teleport me to Invincible and Eve's location. Eve and Invincible are back on the move. Intercept in 4 minutes.
I was right there coming.
How do we know he'll revive? Cecil couldn't bring him back. Cecil's an idiot. He's not called the Immortal for nothing. I'll get the collar.
He can come back? The Guardian of the Globe from the beginning? That's what you were trying to... You know, the grave earlier.
I beat this thing already. We removed his pain center and juiced it up with every drug enhancement and upgrade we had. Plus, all of that really pissed it off. Blames you. Good luck.
help you, they're gonna think that you need their help.
There are 2 news helicopters moving in on Omni-Man's flight.
They're all gonna think that their hero needs help
This all goes south. You're the last hope of these zombies.
against
Whoa,
Omni-Man.
whoa, whoa. Did he just say we're his last hope against Omni-Man?
Yes!
I'm pretty sure that's what happened to the last hope against Omni-Man.
Okay, at least you understood. But even Mark?
Mark's with Eve again. Call her phone. Took you long enough.
Ah,
I'm here to help. Just here to make sure you don't get hurt.
Well, then you shouldn't have come. Jesus, Mark, you seem just like my dad.
I'm sure you're gonna intervene to save him.
It's Mark's mom. I need to talk to him. You just missed him. What's going on?
Okay, tell her.
You okay? It's about time we did it, Tiva.
You need to help them.
Do not do that. Get to
You-
Guardians HQ.
What? Cecil!
Okay, helicopters are gonna be sent away.
Call that thing off, Cecil. Call it off! Mark's in there.
I can't do that, Debbie.
Why not?
I only killed the Guardians. Killed Donald. He shrugged off everything I've thrown at him, and now I don't know if Marty's with his father or against him. So I can't call off.
This is why I have always hated you.
I understand.
That's why I hate me too.
I understand also.
No, he should just be alive. He's not. You're so observant.
Why do you want him back? All of his lives? His previous lives?
Activate the car.
Oh, to control him! Now that you have the color sync. Or not.
Where is Omni-Man?
You can't control him.
Robot gave us bad schematics. No kidding.
Oh, Immortal, maybe you can intervene and help.
Didn't you fight this thing before? Cecil sent it after me. Cecil?
Yes.
Why would he do that? There's so much you don't know, Mark. What?
Care to explain? Or maybe that's how Mark is gonna discover the truth. He's gonna recognize Immortal.
For someone who appears to be here, suddenly attacked Omni-Man. As you all know, the Immortal was murdered 8 months ago.
But you all can see that?
You betrayed us!
Can you hear that as well? Tell me you heard that, the news. Tell me you heard that. Mark.
I'll kill you!
Whoa. He also bad. He also bad. You can't lie about it. You can't be like, oh, that was not him. That was an imposter. Sweet. Ew. Care to explain?
Mark, we need to talk.
No, you think? Oh, that we need to talk? In other shows and movies we had we need to talk situations. That one pretty big, pretty important for the rest of their lives, of the situation into this show, of everything. Mark is gonna finally know the truth. I mean, right there I just saw his dad killing the Guardian of the Globe who just said, you killed me one time, I'm there to kill you now, to have my revenge. And just in front of you, he killed him for the second time. So Mark normally should have guessed that Omni-Man, his father, killed the Guardians of the Globe. That's right there, Cecile sent that creature to exterminate him. The fact that Omni-Man is gonna have the priority to explain him what happened with maybe things, to manipulate him, that it can be bad. But at the same time, I want to believe that Mark is gonna read between the lines, he's gonna understand what is wrong. I think that even if Mark is still acting like a teenager, he still has a lot of progress to do. And clearly he is a bad boyfriend, and we're gonna talk about it again during this review. Even if all of that, I think that Mark proved all along this season that he thinks differently than his father, and all of what his father just did, he wouldn't be okay with it. It's against his values. I really hope so. Debbie facing again her husband and telling him to go away, to not stay in his house. Again, I'm so admirative of the strength that that woman has. I preferred for her to be with Cecile and everyone else to be in security with how her husband reacted, and clearly he had no intention of leaving this place. I prefer for her to be in security. The fact that they sent all of that after Omni-Man, the laser, the creature, everything, it's not a surprise because we saw during an hidden scene that they were trying to find a solution against him, but they found none. And in fact, the only solution that they found is to have Mark fighting his own father. I'm not sure that Mark is ready for that. That's why, okay, right there, Omni-Man is gonna tell him the truth with his own way to present the situation. Then Mark is gonna have to take a decision to follow his dad or not. But even if I hope that he's gonna refuse to follow him, he can't fight him right now, he can't eliminate him right now. I'm not sure that he's strong enough for that. Eve was sent away, and I prefer that for our girl to be alright. Like I prefer for the Guardians of the Globe to not be involved, because it's too dangerous for them. The situation with Robot, before this episode I told you that's a narrative arc which is important during this season, but it's not the main one. But I thought that all of that it was to have another villain than Omni-Man to deal with. Like if Omni-Man is the big villain of the show, Robot would have been the villain of this season. And in fact, not at all. I understood during this episode that Robot, all of what he did, Rudy, all of what he did, it was in fact for himself, it was a personal quest to have these two guys creating a new body for himself, which explained why he released them, which explained, why he took Rex's blood. He did it for himself, also for Monster Girl, but also for himself, let's be honest with that. Maybe the fact that all of that happened to her and he was afraid of losing her, it pushed him to do it, but maybe he had that on mind since a long time. We can't know about it. No matter what, it pushed him to do it now and like that, and with Rex's body. I'm not sure how to feel about his decision to do it. I would be okay, like, I totally understand your reasons and all, but at the same time, we saw it by making these two blue twins, escaping. A lot of people died during the process when these two escaped from that jail, so for sure I don't approve it because of that. Your personal quest, because of it, people died. I'm glad, that at the end you have a body, you can have a life, really, you can be fully yourself, but how you did it, it's not okay. And I'm pretty sure that Cecile, discovering the truth, is gonna think also that it's not okay. Not a surprise that they used Sinclair and his creatures. I felt it. It was during the episode that I felt it. I don't remember, but at some point I felt it. I remember that Cecil looked interested by his creatures. But again, it means that one of them, maybe right there, was Rick. So same, I don't approve for Cecil to accept to use his creatures against Omni-Man, in the sense that you might think that it's too late for them, but first, in fact, maybe it's not true. We just had the confirmation of it. You thought that it was too late for Immortal, and in fact, the Blue Twins, they managed to get him back. So maybe it's the same for all of these creatures. And no matter what, it's not okay because they have no will, they have nothing. Like, it's not okay to use them for that. And Rick might have been one of them who just died. Everyone saw Omni-Man killing Immortal such in a cruel way. I'm not sure that they heard what he said to Immortal nor to Mark, but that's awful, no matter what. At least during the next episode, we're finally gonna have answers about what is happening. The situation with Amber, I didn't know that our girl discovered the truth about the fact that Mark was invincible, but I knew that it wouldn't change anything, that it wouldn't save their relationship, because their relationship was bad not just because of the fact that Mark was late for their rendezvous, but also because of the fact that he was not that much into it. He was not... I mean, he was interested, but he never showed it, he never did anything to show it. Again, the first rendezvous, he didn't want to name it like that, he didn't want to clean his room, he didn't pay attention to her, try to find what was her interest. William did it for him, and after that, he thought that buying her stuff could arrange situations, cakes, like, you know, the box, all of that. He thought that buying stuff would help. No, I didn't know. Being true to your being real, you know, being honest and true with your partner, that it can help. When you're not perfect, you're committing mistakes and all. But Mark was nothing like that. And again, for me, the fact that Mark ran away, okay, he came back as Invincible, but how it happened, for sure she felt betrayed, he lied to her in front of her face, she knew about it, and no matter what, her values, Amber, it's so much about doing charity things and being open with everyone. For sure she can't accept for Mark to be like that. It's a red flag for her, a fucking red flag. I can't blame the girl. And I'm even more, like, I'm glad for her that she fixed her limits like that. It shows that she has strength and she knows what she wants and she's not okay to accept less than that. Good for you, girl. Okay, one more episode. It's gonna be such a big one. Mark, how are you gonna react? And Nolan, what is gonna be your story? And again, when I say that, I think about what is gonna be your story, but what is truly the truth into it. Because for me, really, you have to read between the lines, you know? We'll see, and I'm gonna see that right now for you. It's gonna be in another video. Remember that on Patreon, we have episodes of advance, meaning that if you watch that right now on YouTube, on Patreon, you have already my reactions and my thoughts for the next episodes. Okay, it's all for you for this video, and it's all for me for now, so bye for now. Bye.
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me that you built a time machine?
Hey.